been awake and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion. 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish. Show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. Be for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking a from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up till like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Real slick mouth with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Bands that now make it come treat it. Spin make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be called like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven is shit, then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make it so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, stick it moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front the line. Stuck a mind between the corner store and the blurry line. With it forever, and the lobster is butterfly. Stuck a mile, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County, beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I to understand
of the NBA.
All right, here's one to get you started. Who was the only team to earn a sweep in the first round of this year's NBA playoffs?
Was it the Bucks, the Celtics, the Suns, or the Warriors?
Here's a tip. If you answered LD2K's most disliked team in the NBA, then here's some free VC.
If you don't get this one right, I'm going to be disappointed in you. A few weeks ago, we had you send us your custom designed jerseys in NBA 2K22.
And the response was amazing. There's so much talent out there.
Absolutely. With so many crazy submissions, we thought, hey, let's make it an official contest.
Yup. Announcing the 2K TV Jersey Design Challenge. If you think you have what it takes to create the best jersey design in all of the 2K community, listen up. Designers, this is your chance to show off your skills and pick up some major VC for it.
That's right, we're debuting the 2K TV Jersey Creator Challenge. Starting now and through May 29th, submit your best design from one of the many uniform creator tools.
Well, it's almost time for action here at OKC, and as the Thunder arrived earlier, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. A sunny view of downtown Oklahoma City for you there. The setting of our broadcast today. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Nikola Jokic. Klay Thompson is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard. And for Oklahoma City, and so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Ball with it. Pass to James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Now here's Doncic. Ball with a steal. Here's the break. Knocked loose. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And here are the Thunder now. Pass to Iverson. 5 on the clock. There's the drive and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Doncic. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. There's the block. James against Doncic. Double team on James. Malone. Good chance here for Ball. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now Curry. Against Toronto, he was really on his game.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Thompson, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 so far.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And there's the lob. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Malone can't get it to go. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Here's Iverson. Ball outside. Shoots. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Malone. Now here's Jokic with the 7-footer. And that one hits the back iron. Thunder with a lead. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Ball. And that one is hammered home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The Thunder making a switch here. Allen's checked in. So it's the Mavericks now. Tipped away. It's stolen by James. Allen on the wing. Back to James. Shoots over Thompson. And there's James on the assist from Allen. James has got 6. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Here's Thompson. The Thunder making their last shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic's shot is good.
That's just a terrific pass from Klay Thompson. My goodness.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Allen. Over to the left wing. Jacks up a 3. Down low. Doncic pulls down the board.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And he gets it to go.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Allen. Pulls it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. And this time of year, Grant, the evolution of strength and conditioning programs really shows its value.
It really does. I mean, this is a great time to be an NBA player for so many reasons, including the ones that you mentioned.
Allen brings a double team. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Yeah, they need to really start taking care of the basketball. I mean, just careless play since the opening tip.
Here's Crawford. To the inside. Mourning misses. The Mavericks trailing. Allen defending. Dallas again missing. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Inside. Here's Rodman. And the shot's good.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Doncic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
The free throw off from Doncic. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Under foul. Ray Allen. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Mavericks, 21.
And he drops it first. Love is checked in for Oklahoma City. So he gets them both. 1:14 left in the opening quarter. Allen on the wing. Releases. And there's another one for the Thunder.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Anunoby with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's the teardrop, and it's blocked. Going inside. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Doncic outside. The shot. Dallas, no good that time either.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
For 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask...
In conflict, it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on...
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, BA.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And, guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
on the court for Dallas here in the second. Right side, Love. Pass to Rodman. Back to Love. Clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Outside Anunoby. Doncic against ball. Three-pointer. And Luka Doncic good for 3. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Ball right side. Fires for 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Dallas is shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Now here's Anunoby, guarded closely, and they doubled up Doncic. Launches a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Good on the second one. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Shots good by Iverson.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Doncic is doubled. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 5 points.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Ball against Doncic. Pass to Iverson. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. 7 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. So it's the Thunder now, after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the middle. Goes back up. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now just a 4-point Thunder lead.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
James is checked in for Milton. And Dallas also making a switch. Thompson, he's checked in for Anunoby. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And slam dunk by James.
I don't think you can stop LeBron James when he starts off to fly like that. Might as well just start the other way.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Ball against Doncic. The 11-footer. And too long on the shot.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Iverson can't hit. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. High arcing shot. Rejected by James.
He was tracking that shot the whole way. No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim.
Here's Malone. Pass to Jokic. It's James with the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
That free throw, good from James.
It just seems like LeBron James doesn't age. Still so dominant in the second half of his career. This guy is incredible in virtually every statistical category.
Allen, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. Both good from the line that time. The Mavericks trailing. Back to Doncic. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. The shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Allen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Allen's got 10 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Jokic. Dallas, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
For Dallas, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Dallas calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Here's Jokic. Off the inbound, no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Iverson can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Ooh, it's stolen away. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that 6th sense. Wow, what a pass.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Looking to end the run. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Allen. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. And 1:01 left to play in the second quarter. Intercepted. Here we go. All alone. Here's Rodman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
For your Oklahoma City, Dennis Rodman taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And Dallas calls time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
50 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Thompson. Tries to snap the cold streak. The Thunder pull it in.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And slam, dunked by James.
Well, it doesn't take much for LeBron James to find his rhythm. The king right now making it look effortless.
The Mavericks shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Thompson outside. Out left to the wing. The fadeaway. And so it's Oklahoma City looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, 2 steals, and 2 rebounds. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, that's the point.
Obviously.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been pushing something. They just said, giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. And for the Mavericks, they've got Luka Doncic. Nikola Jokic is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at the 2. Here's Malone. Pass the ball. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. Another shot. And he lays it in.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. It's tipped. James against Curry. They get the rebound. And slam dunked by James.
Well, there are certain physical advantages brought to the table by LeBron James, and that's one of them right there.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Malone. Puts up the 8-footer. Dallas again missing.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And it's Ball off the drive. Blocked. 3-on-3. Here's Doncic. Here's Jokic. Cranked it in off the glass. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Here's Ball. Anunoby. He's checked in for the Mavericks.
First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks, OG Anunoby.
Ball outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 21.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Dallas calls time here. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Doncic. It's deflected.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Into the lane. Crawford. That one's good.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. Thompson in the post. Covered by Milton. Shot's good by Thompson.
Boy, that mid-range J is so nice. Klay Thompson, automatic.
Here's Crawford. Pass to Allen. Here's Crawford. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Doncic outside. From downtown. Here's Jokic. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Jokic has got 6 points.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Anunoby covering. Knocked away. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Six on the shot clock. No good on the quick 3.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Crawford. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Allen on the wing. He shoots. Off target from the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Dallas is shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Jokic. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Karl Malone.
There's 1:40 left in the third. With some arc. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Crawford. Pass to Dumars. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Crawford. Here's Allen. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Doncic. Dallas again missing.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Crawford. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Malone. The three is up. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 12 points.
Hard to find any weakness in Doncic's offensive game. Boy, when this three-point shot is dropping, look out.
Inside.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Out to the right wing. Here's Crawford. And so it's Oklahoma City. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Ball outside. Here's Iverson. Here's Rodman. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And for the Mavericks. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Stolen by Ball. Uses the glass on the layup. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. A shot to stop the run. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
The Mavericks shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Dallas, no good that time either. The Thunder have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And he slams it in one-handed.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
The Thunder have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Here's Rodman, and he goes in for the dunk.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Doncic, following the bucket by the Thunder. It's good from the top of the key.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Pass to Rodman. There's Ball with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Ball, and he dunks it down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. The Mavericks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Tipped. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Iverson. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to James. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Can't connect from short range. Well, the Mavericks shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. He got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Dallas, Quentin Grimes. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the Thunder, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Back to Love. Pass to Mourning. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Covered by Love. Now here's Canner.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2
Over
minutes.
Thibault. Dallas again missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Mourning. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
Allen Iverson.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Anunoby. Shoots over Thibault. Thibault with the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Dallas foul. Dylan Windler. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Ray Allen. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. And Dallas with possession. Pass to Windler. 6 to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway. The Setniks can't get it to go.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
And Allen gets it to go.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
To the wing, right side. There's the triple. And no good. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Look back. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamole. And my diamonds hit. Why your rollie tick, tick, tick. A blue fur for my man. Boo, they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, and that's with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get. Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrists and hands froze. Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running.